Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a quick look at the latest Harbor Freight parking lot sale. For Inside Track Club members, this is going to start on the 10th. For everyone else, it starts on the 14th, and it'll run through Sunday the 16th. Now keep in mind, the last couple of parking lot sales, they've extended it to a second weekend. So if for any reason you missed something, you didn't get a chance to get out there or whatever, keep your eyes peeled. There may be like a bonus week where you can take advantage of these deals. Typically, in the parking lot sales, your best deals are this little box right over here. The Liquidation Sale, hundreds of discounted open box, factory reconditioned, as is, closeout, and scratch and dent items. Says up to 78% off. Every store is going to be totally different with this. These are orange tags, and back in the day, these parking lot sales were actually in a parking lot. They'd set up tents and stuff out in the parking lot. They'd shovel out a bunch of tools and have a couple of employees manning the parking lot sale that was legitimately in a parking lot. Way before even COVID hit, they quit doing that, and they're just in the store. At least all the ones around here. Maybe if you live somewhere else, maybe they're still doing it in a parking lot. I haven't seen it. Anyway, the point is you're looking for tables with orange tags, and previously it would be something like on Friday they're 25% off, on Saturday they're 50% off, on Sunday they're 75% off. Whatever the actual numbers are, that's how they've done it in the past. So take a look at that orange table, and if you can, open the stuff, actually take a good look at it, or after you buy it, look at it right away, because they don't get the full return policy that other things get. I bought a drill press one time, and I got it home, opened it up, and there was literal like chunks just broken, and it looked like someone threw it off the back of a truck. So they may tell you, oh, these have all been inspected, they're all in good working order. That's a lie. So pay attention to what you buy, use it right away to make sure everything's functional, because I think you have 5 days or something. Maybe they've updated it, that's what it was. Also, we're looking at these 3-ton Daytona jack stands at $34.99. I cannot remember where I saw it, but somebody did a series of pictures with the blue jack stands and the green jack stands, and I don't remember which was which, but one of them has a much fatter support pedestal thing right here, and the same thing with the little shoe or cup. And also, it was not level. They had two of these laying right next to each other, and they put the level on top, and it was way crooked. Like, for whatever reason, two of the same color were like slanted. One was higher. Anyway, pay attention, because jack stands in Harbor Freight already have like a bad reputation of, kaplunk and you die. I don't know if anyone actually died, but they got hurt. Or maybe they didn't get hurt, but the damn thing was recalled, so something happened. Alright, so anyways, pay attention to the jack stands. Now, the angle grinder. It's $9.99, not a bad deal for a corded angle grinder, but sometimes we see it in the $5 tool sale. So, if you're willing to wait for that to come up, maybe a little bit better deal, but $9.99, not a bad deal there. Here we have the multi-position ladder, $119.99. When they have coupons for that, that is the highest coupon price. The best price we see on it is $99.99, so you may want to hold out on that guy. I've heard this drill isn't very good, but it's only 12 volts, and it's $14.99. So if you just need a little homeowner drill, maybe use it as a backup or whatever, it's cheap. Just don't expect the world out of it. This drill bit set, we also see that in the $5 tool sale from time to time. The magnetic parts holders are pretty nice. We used to see free coupons for that. Used to see free coupons for the microfiber cloths also. I would never allow one to touch my car though. If you remember these 5mm nitrile powder-free gloves, during COVID, these things went up to like $18. It was absolutely insane. Once or twice since then, we've seen them back down to the $5.99 sale price that we used to see a lot. So $6.99 is not bad, probably worth picking up if you're someone who goes through the gloves. We got our 44-inch US Generals at $5.49 currently. They've really expanded the Bauer lineup, all sorts of kits, bare tools, and being able to buy the individual batteries now. For the longest time, that just wasn't available, kind of a pain in the ass. But they put a little more into it now. These flashlights at $7.99, one, they used to be cheaper. Two, I just posted a deal on my website, struggleville.net, that was a 3-pack for the exact same flashlights, and after promo code, they ended up being $5 a piece. And it's pretty common to get them that cheap, so I definitely wouldn't be rushing out to get that. The switch light we used to get free also. And the magnetic toolbars, I have like 100 of those. Those are an amazing free item. Maybe worth picking up the cable ties, $1.49, coming pretty useful. The earthquake impact on the left here is a rebrand of their own product, and they just jacked up the price, so out of principle, I just don't want to buy it. The pressure washer is overpriced at $184.99. Pretty regularly, we'll see Amazon deals where anywhere from $100 to about $130, depending exactly what features and everything you're getting. You're not going to see so many of them as we get so much of them as we get closer to winter time, but they'll definitely be around and they'll be back. Torque wrenches are a little bit more expensive than they used to be. The coupon price used to be $9.99, and that was a staple for like a decade. $9.99 getting one of these. So as long as you trust the torque wrench, still at $11.99, it's a good deal. One of the few items that have actually gone down in price is the Flamer welding helmet. The coupon price was always $39.99, had no variation at all, and it's only $1, but hey, it beats going up like most things. Price has gone up a little bit on the spray gun, but that thing's actually pretty good. I've used it several times around here, and I like it especially for the price. I've never used like a really nice professional one, so I can't compare it to like expensive ass shit, but for a little throwaway cheapie, I mean, it worked fine for me. Got these quick release bar clamps, a 6-incher for $2.99. $19.99 for the socket set. Deep well, half-inch drive, you can get SAE or metrics. Pretty good deal, and that's always been the same price. If you haven't gotten them in the past, they're worth picking up. Variable speed palm sander, orbital sander at $19.99. It's a pretty good deal for an orbital sander. $5.99. We've seen it for $4.99. I think we've even seen these little float chargers for $3.99. I have a couple of them. I actually have one in the basement charging the 67 Mustang battery, and it's been on there for like a year because I haven't got to work on it. But the only thing I worry about these things is it's like telephone wire. It is the thinnest wire you'll ever see, so you do got to be a little bit careful with it. But as far as working, I bought mine like a decade ago, and it still works. So as long as you don't smash the wire or yank on it or something, they work pretty well. The wire strippers work, but they also kind of suck at the same time, so if you don't need really nice ones, but you just need something that's capable every once in a while, $2.99 is a pretty good deal. We got the Chinese American flag there. You always know because it says not available in Minnesota. Not allowed to sell the Chinese flags in Minnesota. If I was going to tell you one state in the country does not allow Chinese-made American flags, would Minnesota be the one you would have guessed? I'm like, oh yeah, totally a Minnesota thing. Wouldn't have been my guess. Would not have been. One thing I've always wanted, never pulled the trigger on, the gas-powered earth auger at $199.99. This guy has really shot up in price. The little chipper shredder. I bought it at $349. Yes, that was a couple of years ago, but $200 more, and it's the exact same thing. Works really well. I've just learned that burning it is so much easier and faster than chipping. And here's that drill press I told you I tried purchasing. I can't remember, it was either the base plate here or the platform was broken, and then the bottom half of the motor was like dented, and it literally looked like someone threw it off a truck. It's really disappointing too because I never bought a new one. Alright guys, that's it. The last page is just about their credit card, and we're sure as hell not promoting that because you don't need it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.